So hopefully I'm recording this time. I made this exact same video like 10 minutes ago, but my mic wasn't plugged in. Fuck me, bro. Anyway, let's just get straight into this. I don't want to do too much in the introduction since I just made this video like 10 minutes ago. It's just yapping for 20 minutes straight. But I'm gonna start creating a new series, to get away from the depressing topics. It's not gonna happen though. But I'm gonna make a new series called some of my favorite albums, and that's why I'm just gonna talk about some of my favorite albums. First in the series, the first in this episode. Did that even make sense? I'm not too coherent in speech because I'm autistic. So, continuing the theme of autism, one of my favorite albums of all time, Ever Since by bladee. I really like this album. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I just like it because it's depressing. You know, I listen to it basically every day because I'm depressed 101% of the time, and that shit does not change. So this album on repeat every single day. One thing I like about this album, I really like the cover art. Whoever made that did a pretty good job, and it's the only album that I actually have on vinyl. I listen to a lot of music, but this is the only album I have on vinyl. I don't really have a record player. I thought the record player was inside of the vinyl. If you know what that's from, it's a pretty funny meme, like the Hawk to a meme. A lot of people say there's a correlation between people that listen to Drain Gang, um, the collective that bladee is a part of, and autism. Bro, chill. But I started listening to bladee in like 2017, and I know new gen. Don't shoot, he's a new gen. But it's because like this is gonna sound super cringe, but I was trying to find like more artists like Lil Peep like sad rap, and it's super cringe because it's like I don't listen to that. Like in 2017, I was 11, so it's like I felt like I got a little pass on that. So then I found bladee, and bladee is kind of like a sad, rap artist mixed with like cloud rap, and I really like that. The first song I listened to by him was probably Cinderella on the DNG album. I think that stands for Drain and Gloss, or it could be Drain and Gang. I'm not too sure, but I really like that song. It kind of goes like this: She like me, but she think that I'm a weirdo. Me, I need no smoking out the key. I'm not gonna go too deep into the song because I could really spit that whole song without like it even being played. Did I talk about why I like the album? It's because it's depressing, and I'm depressed. Like, I mean, it's kind of like I don't know, because my whole wall here is just full of music, and I only have one vinyl, which is kind of crazy. But I really some of these songs on this album is definitely some of my favorite songs of all time. I might have a new gen taste of music, if you want to call it that. New gen, don't shoot. But I have two favorite songs on this album. One is Skin. Wait, no, I can do three. Top three, top three on this album. Gotta be at number three. Sugar. I really like that song. I just really like how it's like vampiric themes, and I just like how it sounds. I showed my sister. Holy shit! I'm 18. I'm having voice cracks. Holy. I showed my I showed my sister Sugar, and she said she didn't like the song because too much auto tune. But that's what I absolutely love about that song. Like I love hearing auto tune. That might be like a Gen Z take, but I love hearing auto tune. Like especially like when I was like hella young, I'll be listening to Chief Keef and like songs like KK, Michelin Man. Like I love them songs because there was so much auto tune and I love them. Yeah, that's why I love Sugar. Why am I having? Am I good? Am I good? Yo, I'm 18. I'm having voice cracks. Second song that I love, second favorite song in the album of one of my favorite albums of all time. God be Missing Person. I just love the production on that song. Like I just love it. Like I listen to that song like all the time on my walks to school and from school. It's my go-to song. I just love that song. I can't really go too in depth into it because I'm not listening to it right now. If you're wondering what the song I'm listening to right now, it's kind of crazy because why am I talking about Blade and listening to Bjork? Um, I think the song I'm listening to is "Come to Me" by Bjork. Um, yeah, that's all I can say. Number one favorite song on the album is "Skin." I just love how it it feels like a winter song all incorporated into one. Like it's just depressing, it's sad. I love how the song slowly goes through, and I love how the album is called Eversince, and the last word on Skin, which is the ending of the album, is called Eversince. I think the last line on the album goes, wait, why? Yes, why, greater black ever since. I love that. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to talk about, but I really do love Drain Gang as a collective. I love Echo TK, I love Blade, I love Thai Boy, I like White Armor. Like they're just so like versatile as a group. And I know, cringe 2020, artists, but it's deeper than that, man. Like there's some real like history that goes behind this. Like my second favorite album by Blade has to be Glue. um Favorite song on Glue is Upgrade Enabled. I love that song. Do I have much to talk about this album? I don't think I had too much. I just wanted to make a video real quick. I'm kind of pissed off because I recorded this video for like 20 minutes. I had a 20-minute yap about this album, and my mic wasn't plugged in, which is that's kind of a fart moment. Oh yeah, I want to talk about something. The name Trashman is actually came from Blade. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually, uh, kind of 50-50. But the name Trashman just came from me being bad at video games. Like I was horrible at like Fortnite. But he also has a song called Trash Star. Holy, I cannot talk. Fumbling and stumbling all over my words. I don't know what the hell I was supposed to say about this. Did somebody message me? Boy, get the hell out of here. Dude, I feel like I sound so autistic, bro. I need to stop. I need to play with my vocal tunes, vocal cords a little bit. I feel like I sound so monotone. Another thing that I like about this album, like a lot of people, I also listen to this album in the worst times of my life. You know, the worst time of my life now because I'm living in it. Ugh. But I seriously like this album for cause it's sad, but it's not sad in a way that's cringe. I feel like problems with artists, like I hate to say it, but like Lil Peep, no shade to him, but I feel like some of the songs are just sad and it just ends up being corny. But I feel like with this album, it's sad, but it's authentic with the sadness. Another album that I think is like authentic with the sadness and loneliness is the Ghost Pop tape by Devin Hendricks, which is JPEG Mafia. But I think I had so much to say in the last video that I made like 20 minutes ago. But now I'm kind of pissed making this video, knowing that the video, if this video is anything wrong with it, I'm gonna be absolutely fuming. Um, I just love this album, and it's perfect since like winter is coming up. We're currently in the fall. How are you guys' fall? Mine is doing horrible, of course. But I have so much merch by like Drain Gang. Like it's crazy. I might have spent a little bit too much, but I really like to support them because they help me with some of the worst parts of my life. And I know people are like, they didn't help you get through that. You did. You did it on yourself, bro. I'm barely surviving right now. Like I'm thugging it out as best as I can, but I'm barely surviving right now. I had some other things to talk about. This I don't know how to do a good yap session. To be honest, is this a good yap? I'm not too sure. Um, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy a vinyl and then talk about the vinyl on why it's one of my favorite albums. Because if I just talk about how an album is my favorite and I don't physically have it, I kind of feel like a little bit like a fraud. Um, why the hell was I listening to Blade at 11? That's kind of crazy. Um, but I seriously love this album. If you like, sad rap, cloud rap, definitely um listen to this album. If you like a lot of auto tune, I really like this album. And do not say in the comments, typical Blade fan, because I'm autistic, because I will empty the clip on every. Bro, chill. Why do I say stuff like that? Anyway, I have nothing more to say. So, goodbye, trash men and trash women. I'm out. Why, greater black ever since. Dun, 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 dun. That shit was cringe as hell. I'm out.